Hey everybody, real quick before we start the episode, I just wanted to say Mary's not going to be on the show anymore. We're splitting up, but everything's good. And I just wanted, she's been on a lot of episodes, so I think we should give her a proper goodbye. Mary?
I'll miss you guys a lot.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too.
I'm sorry I have to leave.
It's alright. Mary's going back to Minnesota with her family. And just because, we're not going to be together, don't mean we still love we don't love each other. We still don't, we're not going to miss each other or anything, I just that she's important. I thought we should, say goodbye. Want anything else?
I'm going to listen to your podcast.
Do what?
I'm going to listen to your podcast.
Oh, really? This is what it took?
To be fair, I've seen up to episode 16.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna totally abandon you guys because I love you guys a lot and I'll miss you. I'll miss you guys too.
And we're gonna miss you. And it's like we've been dating since episode 1, so it's gonna be a whole new chapter from here on out.
Yeah.
And I hope that everything works out for you. And maybe we'll see each other again.
Thank you.
We're recording now, so now when we're ready,
we'll say something just equally as stupid as what I said.
Equally as stupid.
Equally as stupid as what was said earlier.
Now, just remember, I've already recorded the intro, so that'll be the intro. And the
Can't
credits.
we do anything more stupid than what I just did? Or equally as stupid as what I did?
I don't think so.
It'd be hard to measure it out.
Yeah.
Like, this, on a scale, has exactly this much retardedness and this much stupidness and this much ignorantness. And if you put it all together, it is equal to this amount of bad.
Alright, we're going to edit all that out. Alright, ready?
Dick.
Ready?
Ready.
Okay. Ahoy!
Punch a hole in your neck.
Ahoy! It is the night special of Two Guys in the Dark.
Why did you say ahoy?
I thought...
It's a pirate thing.
Is it a pirate or a sailor?
Sailor and pirate, not a knight.
Well, they're buddies.
Yeah, I'm sure they've probably been on a ship together.
So, a lot's happened since last time. It's been... Let's see. what, 2 months since we recorded last?
Has it only been 2 months? What month was it?
February.
Shit, it's only been 2 months.
It's only been 2 months. And
That's a new record for us.
Yeah.
So far.
Actually, episode 1 and 2 was almost a year gap.
No, I mean like shortness record. That's what I meant.
Oh.
Breaks within seasons.
Yeah.
You know, season 1. If we.
Well, see, this
I like
is,
to think episode 1 is like our own special movie.
Okay.
Like the Cool Kids with Asthma, Two Guys in the Dark movie. And then people watch it and they're thoroughly disappointed.
What's the point of that? What, I thought you had a point to something here. And you just start talking. And I'm like, oh, okay. There's no point to this.
No fucking clue what we were talking about.
Okay, good. Thanks, bud. A lot's happened.
ADHD and ADD. They don't work well together.
Speak up.
They don't work well together.
There we go. A lot's happened since last time. Well, I mean, if you listen to the intro, you know that me and Mary's broke up.
Aww. I didn't get to hear the intro.
Well, you can listen to it back. Listen back to it.
I haven't heard it yet, but for some reason I imagine I listened to the intro. Like something like "Fuck that bitch," Sean Dill's original country music song. She hurt my heart.
No,
or something really gay like, "Mary, I'm sorry, I love you. Take me back." Or like, "Will you marry me?"
She was in the intro and she recorded it. We were saying goodbye and goodbye. She was saying goodbye to the show. Goodbye.
So it was like a tag team. Y'all did it together.
Yes.
Well, now it's sad. Why'd you gotta make it sad? I was trying to make a comedy for our comedy podcast.
Well, we don't have to make a comedy out of my breakup. We can make comedy out of anything. Like Nights, which is like this theme's
But you know what's more
episode's
funny
theme. What's more fun?
than a knight getting his armor broken?
Oh, what's the answer to this joke?
A soft little boy having his heart broken for the very first time.
Second.
Yeah, the first one don't count.
Okay, fine.
She wasn't around long enough.
Okay, fine. First one's non-canon.
This is the legit. What the fuck is it? This is the legit first heartbreak.
Yeah. Second, but anyway.
No, this is
first
this
one.
Is, this
The
is
first
one.
First one kind of like led a 2-year depression. I think that counts for something.
I don't know. I guess first breakups are pretty bad. So, which would you say is worse out of the two breakups? That's right, ladies. We have a nice young modeled 4-door sedan over here that is perfectly well kept. Few dents, actually, a couple scratches, but that's not important. And we are trying to sell him out to the highest bidder.
I've got cup holders.
He's got cup holders. I've used them. No, that makes it sound wrong.
It makes it sound super.
Okay. No, but I mean, like, out of the two heartbreaks, I know it sounds sad that when I only, I shouldn't say two.
Wow, you want me to rank them? Just say it. Just say it. Rank your pain.
Did it hurt worse when you broke your toe or when they broke your heart? Like, just
well, I would have to go with the first one because this one, like, I kind of saw coming. Oh, I saw the first one coming too, kind of, but it's just things were clicking right the last few months, and I mean, just, you know, it is what it is. We left on a good note. We left, you know, in hugs and tears. However, your relationship should end.
Yeah,
you know, we're still friends.
I mean, it's good. It's a good thing.
So I'd have to go with the first one just because it ended badly. This one did not.
They always do. The first ones are the worst ones.
Yeah. So, but if I had to take one back, it'd definitely be Mary over the first one.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, you put way more time and effort into the second one than the first one.
So,
I'm not saying that you didn't try. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
More time has been spent together.
So, basically, this is going to be a new chapter in my life starting now. So, starting after this episode.
The Hoenn phase.
The what?
The Hoenn
The
region.
Hoenn face?
The Hoenn region.
Oh, from Pokemon?
Yeah.
So basically, you're going to get hearing a lot of new crazy chapters in my life of dating, and those will be coming up soon on future episodes. So look forward to that.
Yeah. Like, as we all should.
Stay tuned, guys.
That's all we think about.
Same cool channel,
Wonder
same cool
who's
time.
fucking right now. Poor girl.
Okay, let's move on. Let's move on.
I bet he took her breath away.
Let's
With chloroform.
some other things are happening. Let's talk about that. One thing, the Great Black Otaku liked one of my pictures on Instagram.
Ooh.
I don't know who he is. Well, okay, I kind of know who he is because I clicked on who's this guy? He's an NXT superstar. Liked one of my pictures on Instagram.
Cool, yeah, hell yeah.
I was like, cool. And then Jason Font, he was the Red Ranger from Power Rangers Time Force, like one of the Two Guys in the Dark pictures on Instagram.
Didn't we go over some of this at an earlier date?
I don't remember.
I might just be thinking about text messages back and forth.
Yeah, I text people. I try to tell my buddy.
No, you don't text people. No fucking way.
I text you, but I was trying to tell my buddies this at work. I'm like, hey, look, guys, celebrities like my pictures on Instagram. And they're like, so? I'm like,
it's Instagram. It doesn't count.
yeah, like, who cares?
What, do you want them to like my dick in real life? Like,
I'm like,
not saying you put photos of your penis
Yeah.
on Instagram. It's just
right, who cares? I'm like, dude, my whole goal in life is to be a celebrity. So if a famous person like farts in my mouth, I'll be honored. You know, I just
imagine like
want to brush shoulders with
somewhere out there, fucking, like I can't think of like any like Carrot Top. Some just like random ass, completely
It's pretty random.
out there, fucking celebrities like.
Like, I could fart in his mouth.
I can do it. I've been waiting so long to fart in a random person's mouth. And that's how you become famous. And I'm just sitting over in the corner like, I'm good.
I'm with the guy who's getting shit in his mouth. So if he gets...
We're a team. He does the hard work. I make jokes. So what's it taste like? Carrots? Oh.
Yeah, let's see.
We both took a shot to the back of the throat for this one. You're like, no, I was the only one who took the literal shot. I had to watch, and it sort of scarred me when I wasn't looking at my phone.
A little bit wafted over here too, Sharon.
Yeah, I might not have tasted it, but I could sure smell it.
So what's happened for you? Like, I mean, I've just talked about things that's happened to me. What's happened to you since we recorded last?
A bunch of sad things happened to my best friend. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's me.
Yeah. It was just like he bombarded me with a bunch of sad gay sadness, and I was like, I don't know how to. Maybe I shouldn't say gay, but like just some really sadness.
Sad sadness.
Yeah, I was like, how do I cheer him up? I don't know, but I bet if I pretend like he's not spilling his guts to me right now and just shit talk him, everything will be okay.
I know. I'll call him a bitch.
Well, you gonna cry about it? You gonna cry about it? You're just like, I might. Oh, fuck.
I'm thinking about it. Why?
Oh, God. Not too much. I keep having this specific member of management since. Did I mention that we're moving to days on the podcast already?
No, this is brand new.
This is brand new. Okay, so I guess I should mention this first. My position at my job is being switched over to day shift, so I'll no longer have to work overnights. But I will have to deal with customers.
Oh God!
But the only
I hate dealing with them.
Like the upside is I'll be working like 4 a.m. to like 12 p.m.
Yeah.
12 in the afternoon. And then I have the whole day to myself. Like, do whatever the fuck I want.
Hey, that's cool though.
That is pretty fucking dope. But on top of that, I keep getting a manager tell me, keeps coming up talking about how excited he is that I'm moving to day shift because apparently everybody else sucks and I'm the man.
Yeah.
That makes me feel good. But yeah, he keeps saying I'm super excited to have you on my crew.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
One cool thing that's happened since we recorded last, like almost every day since then, my job's had a remodel, and I've been at the back door letting the remodel people in and out. So for the last 2-3 months, I've been getting paid like $12.40 something an hour just to open and close the door. Yeah.
Hell.
And I listened to 89 episodes of Hello from the Magic Tavern. I've listened to like a shit ton of the Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins podcast. Figure It Out? Major Wrestling Figures? I don't know. And I listened to a bunch of Sam Roberts podcasts. I listened to a bunch of good music because I was back there. I was like, man, I got a lot done back here.
Well, if you can think of any, if you like need any suggestions, I can think of a podcast or two that's actually really good to listen to.
What's that?
There's Two Guys in the Dark.
That's a good one.
On Cool Kids with Asthma's YouTube.
And
you know what? They
they're
also have
they're
on SoundCloud, but they also have another one. It's Fears Are Us.
Good one, yeah.
Heard that they recently got a new cast member, and another one parted ways with the company.
Well, and also there's a really good Dungeons and Dragons podcast, Captain Cool's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh yeah, that piece of shit's still out there. Just kidding.
Yeah.
It's good.
See if you get your own spin-off movie again.
You know what? I don't need my own spin-off movie. I'll start my own spin-off channel and they'll call it anything but Captain Cool's buttfuckery adventure.
People are just going to subscribe because of the name.
Yeah.
Because of your content. That's a cool, unique name. I'm going to
buttfuckery.
subscribe to it.
Who's used that in a sentence before? Like 15 people.
The fuck?
He hears us having fun, and he wants in.
Oh my god. He must be buddies with your animals.
He's just like, hey, you guys recording a podcast?
Hey, let's
Come
guys.
on.
Guys.
I want to be on the show.
You skunky bastard, get out of here.
I don't have any friends. All the cats outside beat me up because I smell like skunk puss.
Skunk puss.
I don't know how he got sprayed by a skunk. I don't know. He looks, it looks like he was trying to get some skunky gunky. I don't know what to call it.
Skunk puss sounds alright.
Yeah, I guess skunky gunky kind of sounds like some really good weed or something.
Does
like
it though? I don't know. I've never smoked weed before.
Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Moving along.
Alright, moving along.
Moving right along.
So yeah, basically I got paid a shit ton to stand at a door for like months.
Awesome. Random question.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with
anything we
were just talking about.
Random question.
What's your favorite era Superman? Like body style, not like stories, because there's so many good stories out there. But body style.
90s,
like
the
90s animated series, or
no, like 90s Death of Superman look.
So with the like semi-long curly hair, like kind of like neck length, shoulder length, maybe.
Yes. What about you?
That's a pretty good one. I think my favorite is the modern day one, the modern style, because he doesn't have all the muscles and shit that. I mean, like, I can't really imagine him ever actually getting them. Because, one, he's super strong, but, like, he's constantly bathing in Earth's sun, so he's like a basic dude. I don't imagine it having the same effect on his body when he goes to lift up a car.
Yeah, okay, so you're saying, like, how is he going to get all that? Maybe
where's the resistance come from if it's just something that's easy for him?
Yeah, that makes sense.
And that's how you get ripped, is the whole workout process, but, like, he's not really working himself out.
If it's nothing,
you can't stretch your limits if you can't reach your limits.
Yeah. Okay, makes sense.
But now I just imagine like a crackhead looking Superman fighting Doomsday or Darkseid. Why is he losing? Well, he was never able to test his limits, and also he smoked crack.
Crackhead Superman. My favorite Superman.
Yeah, mine too.
Also, one last thing. VJ's come down to stay with us for a few days, and then today we went to a rodeo.
I ain't never ran from nothing but the police. I ain't never ran from nothing but the police. Could you imagine a music video where the police officer just slaps the shit out of somebody in the custody every time the beat comes in?
No.
Oh, dude, the other day I was at work and I rolled up on a coworker and he wouldn't get out my way, and so I started wailing on the horn. I was like, beep 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 beep. And he didn't get it. And then I was just like, beep beep ooh ooh beep beep ooh ooh. I just kept going ooh ooh every time I beeped twice. And he's like, man, fuck you. He couldn't help but laugh, but I was just like, this is perfect.
Okay, so we went to a rodeo.
Oh yeah, we did do the rodeo today.
Yeah, we went with your mom, your sister,
and Josiah, Kaylee's new friend, boy guy, dude. He's a dude.
Yes. Anyway, we went to the rodeo with them. Cost me $30 to get me and VJ in. Was not happy. Was not happy about this.
I think you're a little salty.
A little bit. What'd you think?
I think the best part of the night was the joke you made as we were walking back to the car.
Yeah, I think you and your sister were joking about seeing your dad's grave.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, hey, you know whose grave we should visit? My $30 grave. That's where I want to go visit.
I've lived such a short life. Didn't even make it to its ones.
Mm-mm.
God. It was not the worst experience ever, because I've had some pretty shitty experiences.
I mean, technically, but
I wouldn't say that I would do it again.
Plus, we overslept the first 3 hours of it.
Yeah, but the first 3 hours were like a concert, a carnival, playing all those games that were outside that we could have played at any time.
I was texting a girl about it, and I was like, "Hey, I'm at the rodeo," and she was, "Well, are you liking it?" I'm like, I said, "Yeah." I said, "It's like a county fair, but without the fun."
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I think my mom said she liked it. She said she'd go back, but not with me and Kaylee, because of how much we didn't like it.
Yeah. I don't understand, when she picked, I haven't seen my son in days. What would he like to do? A rodeo?
It sounded really cool at first, but I imagined they'd all be riding on horses, and it'd be in a big outdoor area. Because that's what she imagined too. Because you always see the bullfights are on the coliseums, and you see people bull riding in coliseums and everything. Yeah. So I guess we just imagined two different things, and it ended up being neither of the cool things that we imagined.
I didn't imagine much when I heard. I was like, huh.
Let's watch these girls ride a horse around these barrels 3 times and then go home.
It was
and I was just like, oh, they're gone. That was quick. And they were like, it only took her 13.7 seconds. The new record. The number to beat is 13.7 seconds. And I'm just like, huh. Professional horseback riding.
It would not. And plus, I was terrified the whole time because I was the only guy wearing flip flops, and everybody else was wearing cowboy boots.
Oh wait! There was a woman there in flip flops. Remember the kid that I kept mean mugging because it kept mean mugging me?
Yeah.
Her mom was wearing flip flops.
Okay, well, me and her were the only two, and then everybody else is in cowboy boots.
And I just want you to know that kid did not see any of the show because the whole time she was looking over her mom's shoulder, mean mugging me I know you ain't supposed to be here. I can see it in your skin. I mean, your eyes.
The kid had a Mountain Dew bottle full of chewing tobacco.
2 years old and a little girl. But yeah, that's exactly what she had. She's spitting it and looking up at me, and I was like, I whispered over at Sean, I was like, this kid's mean mugging me. I was like, I feel like I should be the first horrible memory that it ever has. And so I just start a staring contest with this kid, and then each time it looks at me I just make a worse face, to the point where I'm like making a Majin Buu face when he opens his eyes, and you're just like, oh, don't do that.
Can you do the voice?
No.
I
mean, if you had asked me any other day but today, yes. But after driving all the way down here screaming heavy metal,
Okay.
I can't do any impressions right now.
Speaking of that, it's just Blue from Blue's Clues.
I know, I'm trying to find the right pitch.
We're just gonna say you don't have. There you go.
Something like that.
Speaking of that, we're just gonna lead her to our first segment.
Oh, what the... Sabina so wrong. First segment.
First segment, video of the week.
I wish we had a Japanese friend who could do that for like everything that we do, so that it's not racist. It's just him being him, and us enjoying him because he's Japanese. Still racist, isn't it?
Still racist.
Yeah, it's still pretty fucking racist. Video of the week.
BJ sent me this one a couple weeks ago. Is Piccolo versus Kami rap battle.
Ooh, I made 2 video of the weeks this time.
Well, this is just one video this week, so.
Well, I get to make. I got to pick one for a later episode that I'm excited about.
Okay. Well,
cut it in half.
Tell us about this one.
So, Piccolo and Kami decided that. Well, Kami was just chilling with Popo and having himself a merry little day. Piccolo shows up. I guess he challenged Kami to a rap battle with Gohan as his little hype man.
Yeah.
And then he got his ass whooped.
Bad.
Oh, shit.
Kami,
he ain't got no sauce. He ain't getting no draws.
Kami slaughtered him, and then he just had Popo just roll it over.
It's like, I cut the fish up, now make me some sushi. Popo's like, I got you, Mr. Kami. God.
Now, this is hilarious. You gotta check this out. And it's on our Facebook page, Two Guys in the Dark. This is the only way to get it. Don't go to YouTube, go straight to us. Two Guys in the Dark on Facebook, and you can see all of our other videos of the week as well. Plus, our other videos are up there too. You can just click on them.
SSJ!
Okay.
I like the intro to his videos.
I do too.
We should just get like a short little thing like that. It's just us both going
Now,
people stop listening immediately.
Immediately.
Every episode.
Nope.
Check out our new episode.
There's a reason we don't listen to you guys. Alright.
They're like, we like SSJ better. Which they obviously do. He's got so many viewers and subscribers.
But we're gonna be the best one day.
We're gonna be the very best, like no one ever was. Put your pants back on, Sean. It's time to get to business.
It's time for random facts.
Random facts.
Random facts.
I'm gonna hear some facts that are random from my best friend. He's gonna start saying them right now. Say them now, so I can stop singing. God damn it, just hurry. Say them now. Oh, you're just gonna let me finish the song. You fucking asshole.
Okay. Random facts.
Thanks, by the way.
Okay.
You piece of shit.
This week, night facts.
Like things that only happen at night?
Maybe if it was done by a night.
So things that happen 2 nights at night?
It's actually just nights.
So confused.
Night special.
Night special.
Okay.
So vampires.
No. Here we are. Fact number 1. A knight's armor.
Oh, those kind of knights.
A knight's armor was their status symbol. The better the armor, the more important you looked.
So it's like you could look as important as you want, but like still get your ass kicked and be like the worst knight ever. But I have money, so I have such nice armor.
Well, I think
so I must be important.
I think normally the higher rank you get, the better armor you get. I don't know how that works. But I guess technically if you had money, you could probably just get a super nice suit. But typically it's usually the better knights with the better armor.
Look at me. I'm Prince Galileo. I have the finest suit of armor. And look at this crotch pocket. It's made out of superior metal. The best ironworks in all the land. Gets his head chopped off immediately.
Immediately.
The judge is like, oh God, and his head cleaved straight off. They didn't even go for the crotch.
Alright, fact number 2. A knight had to be born of noble... What are you doing, boy?
Listening to Fat Knight facts.
We're kicking the damn
Trying
walls.
to put a hole in the wall, yeah.
Yeah. Fact number 2. A knight had to be born of nobility, typically a son's knight, or a lord's knight, or lord's son.
Huh.
Yes. Fact number 3. Knights were required to master swimming, diving.
Oh God.
What?
I thought you were about to say that's what required to masturbate. And I was like, for what?
Yeah, if you let me finish.
For what?
There's other words behind that.
Master.
Yeah. Knights were required to master swimming, diving, climbing, wrestling, fencing, and long jumping, all while in armor.
Pretty badass.
It's pretty badass.
How are they not all buff as shit?
Who knows? They could have been.
I bet swimming in armor sucks ass.
I bet it does. I could barely swim without it.
I feel like I just want to sink really quick and run across the bottom. Hurry, 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 hurry.
I could barely, I'm okay at doggy paddling, and that's as good as I could get.
Shit, I imagine if you're in a suit of armor and you're swimming, by the time you get to the other side, it don't matter who the fuck you gotta fight. You're gonna be tired, like, bruh, like, give me 5 minutes, because I just swam across this river.
Alright. And that's it for Night Facts this week.
Yay! Don't worry, next week we'll come back with some night facts. Things to do when you're practicing your night moves.
This is Captain Cool Quiz Show. This is questions I know, and you must know the answer to. And if you get 4 out of 6 right, you win a prize.
Ooh, I wonder if my prize is going to be some more bubbly.
Still holding a grudge about that bubbly stuff?
That's some pretty shitty prize, mommy.
Alright. Question number 1. What year did I start Walmart?
$2000. Shit. I've got it narrowed down to 2 years.
What 2 years do you think it is?
2012 and 2013.
Okay.
2012 is when we graduated, but I think you took a minute off before you went and started
Life.
Yeah. But the problem is that we graduated in May. So that even if you took time off, you could have still picked up Walmart at the end of the year. And then 2013 is when I got a job there, is what I want to say. Like at the end of 2013. So that's why it's hard to measure it out. So I'm going to say it's one of those 2 years. I just got to pick one.
Mm-hmm. Well, which one are you going?
I'm going with 2012.
Wrong. 2013.
Damn
I took 11 months off.
Okay.
After I graduated.
It's a long time.
Yeah, well, actually, I got the idea from that 70 show. Eric Foreman took a year off. And I was like, I was in high school. I'm like, that's what I want to do.
I want to take a year off and do nothing.
Yes. It was great. I fucking loved it.
I know, I believe it.
Happiest days of my life. Anyway,
Wish I had picked 2013.
Question number 2. You should get this one right. Name 3 of the 6 Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
Memorial.
Memorial, yes. What's a big ass? Name 3 of the 6.
Well, Braun Strowman
Yeah.
just won one. Big Show
Yes.
won one. Baron Corbin won one.
Yep.
Did Cesaro win one?
Yes.
Okay. Now there's 2 more. Did Matt? No. Matt Hardy?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It's like, that didn't sound right, but that feels like it was just like last year.
It was last year.
Damn.
Oh, you got 5 of them right.
Okay, I need 1 more.
You only need 3.
I know, I just wanted to get all 6 of
Okay.
them, like bonus points. It's almost as if I answered 2 questions if I get all 6 of them.
But it's not.
It's not. Who was the last guy? The last one is... Well, I already got the answer.
Yeah, it was fucking Mojo Rawley.
Fuck yeah, I would have never remembered that because he's a useless piece of shit. Nobody cares about him.
Alright.
Sorry, Mojo. I'm sure you have a family that doesn't care about you. God, that was mean. I need to stop being terrible. He's gonna find me and kick my ass. You know what? He won't find me or kick my ass. You know why?
What?
Because he doesn't care about me.
Did you stop scratching her ass?
No,
I guarantee you I can hear that on the podcast.
I hope you do. I hope to hear my ass cheeks spreading every time I scratch.
Alright, question number 3. So you got one, you missed
1 and 1.
Name both women who have won the WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal.
Carmella.
And
Was it that Asian girl? The whose name I'll never remember. Not Asuka, but her new tag team partner.
Kairi Sane.
Yeah, or did she win the Mae Young thing?
She won the Mae Young Classic.
Okay. Then Naomi. It's gonna be
Correct.
Okay, yeah.
Naomi.
I was like, I know it's one of the 2, but I can't remember which one won what.
Alright, you got 3 questions left. You have to get 2 of them right to win.
Okay.
Question number 4. This is going to be a tough one. Name all 4 AJ Styles opponents at WrestleMania.
John Cena?
Nope.
Oh, I'm thinking SummerSlam. Let's see.
Already off to a bad start here.
Yeah, this is the best start. Okay. Well, there's Randy Orton.
Hold on.
Did he just fight at WrestleMania? Why can't I remember?
It's Randy Orton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Randy Orton. Shinsuke Nakamura.
Shinsuke, that's 2.
Was that last year's?
That was last year's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it was disappointing too. It had like a disappointing finish.
Yeah, he got kicked in the nuts.
But yeah.
Or he got punched in the nuts.
Yeah. Then the year before that was... It's insane how far Nakamura fell off the map.
Yes, it is. Same with Asuka.
So sad. They were pushing him so well. Asuka didn't even need to be pushed. She was there.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted her to lose. That was lame. He also faced...
You pass? You tapping?
Nope. I will figure it out. Roman Reigns.
Nope, wrong.
He didn't fight Roman Reigns?
Nope. You get one more wrong guess, it's over.
Oh, shit. One more wrong guess and it's over. Oh, yeah, I know what I guess. Oh, that'd be a terrible guess, too. All singles matches?
Yes. And like almost every one of them opened the show. They didn't always open the show, but they were close.
That's weird. You think with talent like that, you want to make it the main event?
Yeah.
For some reason, I want to say Chris Jericho, but that doesn't sound right. But I'm saying it anyway, Chris Jericho.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
First year.
Fuck, okay.
It's the only one he's lost, too.
Okay. And it wasn't John Cena or Roman Reigns? That's insane. I feel like that was 2 SummerSlams back to back now.
He's fought both of them.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
I don't
he
think
fought
he- I don't
Cena
think
at
he's-
SummerSlam, and then I think the
he
next
fought
year...
Roman a little after Mania one year. Because
Whenever
it was like
wasn't
right
that good.
before the draft.
So one more singles match, one more person AJ Styles has slain at WrestleMania.
Yeah, because he got beat by Jericho, but he beat everybody else at Mania.
Yeah. Lost to Jericho. Beat Randy Orton. Beat the other guy that I just mentioned for some reason. I can't remember. Nakamura. Man. Why do I want to say Baron Corbin? That doesn't...
Is that what we want to go with?
No, it's not what I want to go with. I can't remember what he... So, it's 2019, 2018... 2017 is the one I'm missing. 2016 is when he beat Jericho.
He got beat by Jericho.
Or he got beat by Jericho. That's the only person I can think of him feuding with at the time is the problem.
Final answer?
Yeah, Baron Corbin.
Wrong.
Who was it?
Shane McMahon.
Oh, how did I forget about that? That's why it was hard. So easy to forget about that dude.
Let's see. Oh, wait. You still got 2 more, so you can possibly win.
I just gotta get them both right.
How many NXT champions have won the Royal Rumble? Now, we're going to just count men's champions because Asuka would count for women.
Yeah, I was about to say it's gonna be tough.
So
well,
just
there's
men.
Seth Rollins.
Okay, there's 1.
I'm gonna say 1.
1. Wrong. 2. Seth Rollins. Shinsuke Nakamura.
Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck. How did I forget about that? Oh, yeah, because his match ended in a fucking low blow. So lame.
I think the match ended. He just turned heel after the match. Alright, you have lost. So you still got 1 question. We'll still ask it for anyways. Which TV show character did WWE Mattel make a toy of?
TV show character?
Yes.
The
That's
Ninja
not
Turtles.
that's not wrestling.
The Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Well, I meant like in the WWE toy line.
Oh, you should have been more specific.
Sorry.
Okay. And the WWE toy line.
Toy line.
He's not a wrestler?
That's not. It's an actual TV show. That's not a wrestler.
Is it Duke?
Duke?
One of the Dukes of Hazzard?
No.
Oh no, I said Duke. It's Bo and Luke. Because the camera guy you sent me
Yeah.
the meme of. It's pretty fucking funny.
It wasn't a meme. It was just something I found on Amazon. It's like, oh, that's
it
hilarious.
looked like a meme though. It was hilarious.
No, I found that.
Should have just screenshot it, turned it into a meme. I have no idea.
Alright. Since you already lost it, I'll go ahead and tell you. Scooby-Doo!
Oh shit!
I actually got them in my Raw box.
Is it the 2-pack?
The 2-pack with Sin Cara.
Damn, that shouldn't have counted. I knew that too. I knew about that. I just didn't think about.
I have it.
I mean, I knew about it because I was at the store and I saw them together
All the time.
Yeah, all the time. Nobody buys
Yeah.
it except you.
I did.
But yeah, I didn't think about it.
Okay.
Just like I didn't think about the shit stains Nakamura. Fucking ruining me winning the championship again.
You'll win the next one, buddy. Alright.
You always say that.
It's now time for pay-per-view report card.
Ooh, the pay-per-view report card.
This is WrestleMania 2019.
Okay.
So last second, I traded Elias.
Did you hear that, Future Sean? He said cut that out.
The last second, I traded Elias for Baron Corbin and Bobby Roode for Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins as a tag team on the we have a, what's it called, the WWE Fantasy draft. We do, and at the WrestleMania is always the season finale. So every year we do this WrestleMania or this WWE Fantasy draft, and WrestleMania is always the season finale. So here was the big blow off for us to win, and it was close. But final score was 404 to 395, with me taking the lead. by a small margin. The Baron Corbin one got me 5 points, and then the Zack Ryder one got me 10. So that was like 15 points right there.
Yeah.
Because they already won the tag team title, so I
Yeah.
couldn't get double points for
Yeah, I
it.
had to think about that for a second. I was like, they were past tag team champions.
So that right there helped me win the game. Did you watch WrestleMania?
Yeah,
What'd you think?
it was good. It was better than.
It was long.
I feel like it was better than last year. Some of the actual main event quality matches were better than last year's.
It was
Bullshit.
8 hours long.
WWE is just trying to like give you your money's worth at this point. Like,
Yeah.
take it, shut up and take it. Like, I wonder what Vince McMahon does all day during WrestleMania week.
Probably just sits there and watches it like me. I watched the whole thing live.
Except he's probably like a lot more pissed off than you when he watches it. Like, no, redo it, do it again, do it better.
They can't. It's live.
I know, but he's thinking it like,
Yeah.
how dare you fuck up on live television?
I was happy that my boys Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins won, and like Kurt Hawkins was like a 296 losing streak and won the titles. Couldn't be happy. Anytime Zack Ryder wins a title, I'm happy.
I just think it's funny. It's like, how do you go from like an insane losing streak to winning a championship immediately? But it's pretty fucking cool.
Because they knew it'd make me happy.
You know, sometimes I really think that's all they care about. It's like making you happy to piss me off.
You know what pissed BJ off?
If he just
You had
copped 15 points right here.
You know what's funny? You was killing me by almost 100 points in the beginning. Because like Strowman immediately won that fucking bullshit battle royal.
Yeah.
And like everything was going their way.
And somebody cashed in like Money in the Bank or
Carmella,
something. Yeah,
right
Carmella.
immediately. And then I was like, fuck, I'm getting screwed. And then like one by one the roster just like Roman's like, I got cancer.
injury.
Kevin Owens injured. I can't remember who.
Braun Strowman went down with 2 different injuries and came right back each
And did
time.
a movie.
And did a movie.
Yep. So there was that. And he did win the.
Who else was on my team that got injured?
Randy Orton was gone for a lot of it.
But wasn't he on your team this year?
No,
Was he on my team?
I wouldn't have picked him.
It's a safe pick. I mean,
It is a safe pick.
he's going to get you points and he's going to get you pay-per-view wins.
I think my breadwinner was Rollins
And AJ Styles.
and AJ Styles, and yours was Roman and Braun.
Well, I don't know. Probably Becky.
At the end,
That last minute trade. She got me the
Yeah,
new
you did
record
trade
for
her.
single most points won in a championship
yeah.
change.
Well,
In a title change. Single
yeah.
most points won in a title change.
So, also Kofi Kingston, I picked a New Day, but as a
Yeah.
tag team, and he like won me the W Championship. Like, sweet.
Yeah, like if we look into that now, then, you know, because you were worried about like
Next season.
yeah.
What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying.
We don't need no
like,
fucking bullshit laugh track on the show.
I don't know. It's kind of cool to have our own laugh track.
Boobies.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Yeah, they don't laugh when I make.
They only laugh when I make jokes.
God damn it. So, anyways,
Why do I feel like they heard us?
I don't know. For those listening,
That was great.
for those listening at home, my parents won't stop laughing at stupid bullshit TV shows.
But only when I say things.
Yeah.
Not when Sean says things.
Anyway, Kofi Kingston, I was so happy he won the WWE Championship.
Yeah, because that's what won you the whole damn thing right there.
I thought again. I knew this was going to be overhyped match, the AJ Randy match.
Yeah. It's like they don't let AJ Styles just perform at full mass when he's on the grandest stage of them all.
Like, I don't know, because like him and Shinsuke, I didn't think killed it last year.
They didn't.
But
it wasn't
I thought
even that good.
him and Shane, everybody said that was going to be a shit match. That's my favorite AJ Styles WrestleMania match. Just him and Shane.
It was the best one he's had so far.
Now, not saying this is his best match in WWE, but
No,
WrestleMania,
obviously Mania. Best Mania match he's had so far. The Jericho one wasn't too bad.
Yeah, the Jericho one was good too. I thought the Triple H versus Batista was better than I thought it would be.
Yeah. It didn't have the best place in the card, but...
Triple H tripping on his way in the fucking ring, though.
God. We're such dicks. Yeah.
I thought Triple H's entrance was, again, kind of lame.
Let's do something extremely gaudy and nobody cares about it, and then also have a really slow match. And it's not their fault. I mean, like, it was at the point where the crowd's just not as pumped. Being there forever for the whole fucking day.
Yeah.
But it's still a great match.
I thought the what are you doing?
Killing you. Now you did.
I thought it was cool as hell when John Cena came out as the Doctor of Thuggin' Office.
That was fucking epic.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, I hope he keeps it. If he's coming,
I think it's just a one time.
No, he should keep it.
This
was them giving people exactly what they wanted for one night only.
Yeah. I thought Seth Rollins and the Samoa Joe matches and Finn Balor's matches were way too quick. Even though it was an 8-hour pay-per-view, I'm like, if you're going to do it,
if you're going to force me to be here and watch it, we're not forcing you, we're just charging you $9.99.
The female triple threat was good.
Yes, it was amazing.
A lot better than I thought it was going to be as well. So that was good. The cruiserweight match was good too. Yeah. The Corbin match was better than I thought as well. I thought it was.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be the stinker of the night.
Yeah, no, it turned out to be pretty good. What was your favorite match?
Favorite match. Well, I mean, the Rollins match was really short, but I was
into it the most.
Yeah, I didn't really think it was going to happen.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know if it's my favorite, but it was probably the best surprise.
Yeah.
I want to say, the main event might have been my favorite match of the night.
Really?
Yeah, the
triple threat.
Well, yeah. No, the Kofi Bryan match was good too.
I loved Charlotte's entrance.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the triple threat. It's probably my favorite match of the night. It's a good match.
For me, it was Triple H and Batista.
Yeah.
And this was a good match. And it's just not because they won, but Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins. That match was good.
So you didn't like the Kofi Bryan match?
It was just okay, man. It was just
it wasn't the best match. They could have done so much more.
They murdered it at Elimination Chamber.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I don't know, but because they did have a lot more. What the flying fuck did you just do on my show?
I farted. We should probably cut that.
No, no. Everybody needs to take a minute.
It was really raunchy. That butt plug did not work.
Anyways,
plug it up. Boom.
It's just okay, man. It was great, but it wasn't my favorite. Favorite was definitely Zack Ryder, Kurt Hawkins versus Revival, and Batista versus Triple H. Even though both their entrances sucked.
Agreed.
Batista couldn't even walk in the fucking ring, and Triple H's was just way too cheesy. That's just my okay. What are we gonna grade this pay-per-view?
I'm
giving it a B plus.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it a B plus.
Okay.
It was really good, really solid. A lot of excitement.
So I have won 404 to 395, which means for 2 years straight. What the fuck? For 2 years straight, I am the winner of the WWE Fantasy Draft, which means you owe me because you still haven't paid up for last year. Where do you supposed to give me the? Yeah, you stole me Elite from last year for winning. Now you owe me 2 Elite. And right now,
Okay.
And right now we're about to pick our new roster.
Oh shit, we're doing that
Right
live.
now.
Oh fuck. I wasn't ready.
Let's get pens and paper.
I wasn't ready. I don't have a pen.
As
You got a million notebooks, bud.
yeah. Well, I could write them down for both of us if you want.
Yep, I think I found a pen.
Okay, let's see what shirt writes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sean's a fag.
Okay, Sean's a fag. Great. Glad the pen works. All right. Since the rules was last year, you lost, so it means you pick your first member of the roster.
I'm gonna go with Braun Strowman.
Going Braun again.
I mean, he's still got a Royal Rumble in him, possibly. There's solid, wins all the way until forever. And he's going to be featured on every single episode of Raw. So it's just like, points.
Yeah.
Maybe not the big numbers, but it's going to be solid performance every time.
Yeah, he is a good one to have. My first pick is the New Day.
Obviously. Now, do you get New Day Kevin Owens, or should we treat him separate?
I feel like as long as he's part of New Day,
You get the New
I
Day
get the
points from it?
But if he ever leaves New Day, I lose my Kevin Owens points.
Okay. Damn, that's a lot of math to have to do.
Okay, so that's New Day from me. And your second pick?
I'm going to go with Asuka and Kyrie.
Alright. Good pick. Sean's second pick is going to be AJ Styles. Boy, he gave me a lot of points last season. He's going to give me a lot more.
Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre. Whoa, that's a bold choice, bruh. I mean, he's got a good future ahead of him. Okay, I gotta go Roman Reigns. Safe pick. He got you quite a bit of points.
Yeah, he did.
I gotta go with it. Alright.
Seth Rollins.
Damn it. Fucking doodle-doo. That's my next pick.
I know.
Whew, that's where it gets tough.
I got my next two picks, I think.
I got... The Miz.
Damn it.
Is he your next pick?
No, but he's a good pick.
Yeah. Alright, bud.
Becky.
That's my next pick. There's my next fucking pick. Alright. It's my go.
Mm-hmm.
Sean's gonna go Finn Balor.
Daniel Bryan.
Fuck me, I forgot about Daniel Bryan.
Bye. I don't know.
No.
It just seemed like you left. And I was like, it's perfect to say bye on the podcast. I'll just think he's gone. And it's just me now. You guys, Sean said he's going to go. He'll get back to us later with the rest of his picks.
Dude, this is where it's going to get tough right here.
I've still got two picks in line.
I got two right now. I'm not sure if I want to go for them yet because I don't think you'll go for them. So
yeah, no, that's what's the problem with my picks are. It's like I don't think he'll go for them, so I need to save them.
I want to go. This is a shot in the dark, and who I think they should go for, not who I would want them to go for, and who I think would be smart.
Okay.
But who I realistically, I don't know if they'll go for him, but I want to pick him anyways. His name is Elias.
You know, he's probably got to push down the line. You know, Vince fucking just did his damn thing. Usos, by the way.
Damn. That was one of mine's. Next up for me, this is gonna sound stupid, but I think they really like him, and that's Baron Corbin.
It's not a bad pick at all. He keeps getting shit handed to him, even though
They like to shit him. I don't know why.
I don't know
but they just
why.
like him.
My next pick is going to be Andrade Cien Almas.
See, that's a good pick there because he hadn't won a lot. So, I mean, a lot of titles.
Yeah, but he has no titles, but his first night on Monday Night Raw, he did make an impact. So,
yeah.
I feel like there's faith, there's hope for him to improve. And they moved him to Raw, which means, you know, somebody likes him.
Yeah.
And he did do that damn thing in SmackDown for a little while. Like, he had a couple of good matches that I thoroughly enjoyed. I think it's time for him to start picking up some wins, get that momentum, get them titles. Plus, Selena Vega is just, you know, they're the perfect heel combination right now.
I'm going to pick... Who's that big, buff, bald, ugly motherfucker that's been beating everybody's ass?
Lars
Sullivan.
Yeah. I don't know if that's the best pick to make.
I
And
think
here's the reason why I didn't make that pick is because he keeps coming out and beating the fuck out of motherfuckers. But he hasn't had a sanctioned match since he got called up.
Here's
the other problem.
Okay.
Here's the other problem. If he hasn't had a sanctioned match since he called up, he keeps beating the fuck out of everybody, and then Vince gets bored with his character, and you see him less and less like the Authors of Pain on TV. It's gonna suck.
It is a shot.
You're gonna lose.
It is a shot in the
all
dark.
those points.
Now, here's why I'm picking him. I think he's going to get a lot of squash matches on Raw, and I think it's going to get me a lot of points. Pick me up a lot of points.
If he gets squash matches, if he even gets to the point where there's sanctioned matches.
So at this point, I think he's got to at least get a bunch of wins in before he loses.
Yeah, that's true. I believe I'm right there with you.
And then we also get.
It's just like I said. Like,
and if
I don't think you get points if it's just a beatdown.
If the match starts and he wins, though, and I think what's going to happen is I think before the year's over, I'm going to have to kick him off my team and replace him.
Definitely, probably.
But for now,
I just see it being the next Schnitzky.
For now, I got a lot of points. I think he's going to wrap me up a lot of points for a little bit. Okay, here we go.
I'm going to go with Ryder and Hawkins.
What? You want Zack Ryder, Kurt Hawkins?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If I have to trade him, then I have to trade him.
Okay.
But currently, I only see upward progression for them. Dude just broke a streak. He won a title. Seems like they might actually be about to give them a push.
Alright. I hope so.
I hope so too. Because I'm betting a lot on them right now.
I'm going Charlotte Flair.
Good pick.
That's a solid, that's like a safe, like your Randy Orton pick.
Yeah.
That's someone you could almost count on.
Almost always count on.
Tomorrow she retires. I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah. I was thinking about going with Ronda Rousey, but I'm like, I don't know if she's actually on the rocks with WWE or not.
I don't think so. I think
Which is why I'm going with Bobby Lashley.
You're going Bobby Lashley.
Yep.
Is this my last one?
Yeah. I'm really hoping that he surprises me this year. Like, this is the year they finally, they moved Roman, so they don't have him blocking Bobby's progression. Yes. Bobby turned heel. He's got a manager working for him. I think honestly that this year most of my points will probably come from Drew McIntyre and Bobby Lashley.
Strowman.
Well, yeah, obviously Strowman's going to get me the most solid points, but I mean, like, my surprise points will probably be Andrade Cien Almas, the Usos, and Kairi Sane. I can see potential for all my superstars. That's the problem.
All right, here we go. My last pick. Trying to think of a really good last pick here.
You go Ronda.
No, I'm not going Ronda. That's not. It's, you don't. I don't know when she's coming back. It'll probably be like SummerSlam, but still, I don't.
That's what I was thinking too.
I don't want to chance that.
Randy Orton's always a solid pick. You already get the Miz. Sami Zayn probably.
I thought about Sammy.
The Hardy Boys.
I thought about Hart. I want to go Aleister Black and Ricochet.
Yes, that is a definitely good pick. I was thinking that the other night. I was like scouting them for my team. I was like, I'm just worried about the stop go. WWE mentality.
Now we do have two. What was this new rules you want to add in for this season? The two.
Well, they only take effect. Say if you injure a superstar,
like a substitute.
You would pick a substitute.
All right.
Upon injury.
So we get two substitutes.
Yeah.
If one of our people get injured, to fill in until they get back.
Yeah.
All right. Well, who's your first substitute?
Well, see, what I'm saying is you would pick them upon injury. Instead of so if we both pick our substitutes now and then our substitutes go down with an injury and then one of our other guys go down with an injury, then you just be out two guys. So the process is you only have to pick them if you lose someone to an injury, and ideally you would only pick someone if you lost somebody to like a 6-month, 8-month, 10-month injury, like Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens. Who also lost me points last season.
Yeah.
Roman Reigns, Kevin Owens. Joe went down. Damn, I lost so many points to injury. Everybody got injured last season. Mm-hmm. But yeah, the idea is that you only need them for if somebody gets injured, like, long time.
All right, let's go over a roster one last time.
All right. I got Braun Strowman, Kyrie and Asuka, Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch, Daniel Bryan, Usos, Andrade Cien Almas, Ryder and Hawkins. I love how on my phone I put Ryder. No, that's Ryder and Hawkins.
Low Ryder and Hawkins.
the gangster names for them.
Okay.
And Bobby Lashley.
I got The New Day, AJ Styles, Roman Reigns, The Miz, Finn Balor, Elias, Baron Corbin, Lars Sullivan, Charlotte Flair, Aleister Black, and Ricochet. And then we get what, three kickouts or three
trades.
3 trades a year.
Yeah, 3 trades a year. 2 injury reserve, just in case.
Injury reserves. Alrighty.
And we'll just work on some more. I guess we can think about some more if we, over the course of this week that I'm down here, come up with any more good ideas for
I think
potential like point systems, separations, and shit like that. We can add it in, write it into the bylaws, and then solidify it on a later episode of the podcast.
Yeah. I think my roster's going to win this year too.
You think it's going to win this year?
I think my team's just too good. I got too many solid guys.
I don't know. Let's see. My Braun Strowman.
I think that guy's going to get you a lot, but I think the rest insane.
I mean, the best thing about Braun Strowman is what titles has he actually held?
I do not get paid enough.
Hold on. Shush.
Did you just shush me?
No.
Yes, I did. I did shush you, Mom. I mean, Frankie, because I don't call you Mom. Why don't you go on to work instead of talking all that trash through the door? Sean, don't talk to your mom like that. I do what I want. Kick his ass, Frankie. I told him not to talk to you like that.
That was him.
I was there. I said, don't talk to your mama like that.
Shut down, deal.
That was him.
I have been paging you for hours.
For what?
To the front to make sure nobody steals the merchandise.
What do you mean for what? When I say your name, you need to just jump up and run.
Well, there could have been a robber in the house or anything.
How do I know it was you?
Wait a
How do
minute.
you know it? I don't know. I'm just sitting there going.
I was going
know
a different
you
way with that.
You can hear me because me and your dad were having a conversation about ding dongs, and you had to join in.
Oh, we didn't
We didn't
actually know
ding
what you
dongs.
guys were talking about.
We wouldn't know it was about ding dongs. We probably would have shut up.
Yeah. We're not big fans.
Well, there, it was tasty.
Unless you're talking about wieners. Of course we love wieners. No, just kidding.
I figured as much.
You should have known, Frankie.
I should have known.
Two guys in the dark. What'd you expect?
I want to hear that sometime in your podcast.
Do it.
So sometime in your podcast, I just want to hear that.
Just us, our coming out story.
Some person asked us if we were gay today.
Yeah. My sister's boyfriend, I guess, is what he is. I don't know if they solidified it yet. But yeah, he was like, so how long have you two been a couple? Was that what he said?
He goes, so are you guys a couple? And I was like, yes.
And I was like, great.
I just
Another
told-
person thinks I'm gay.
I just told him, yeah.
Did you tell him that he was your hetero soulmate?
And I just said, yes, we're gay.
Just went for the full cheesecake. Every slice.
JT's come out.
Damn, now I want cheesecake. With strawberry. Strawberry cheesecake's delicious.
Yep. I hate
Oh,
both.
you guys don't like strawberry, though?
Oh, well, I love strawberry cheesecake, but if we're gonna go for the best, we need chocolate.
Well, we could get the mix. We could get the mixed platter. Because I also like raspberry cheesecake.
I'm gonna squeeze you.
Chocolate raspberry cheesecake is delicious, too.
Squeeze so nice.
I haven't found a cheesecake I do not like.
Shoot, let's just go to the Cheesecake Factory and get some blueberry cheesecake.
Ooh, and Sam's, have you had those little cheesecake things from Sam's?
The squares?
Yeah.
Hey, get the fuck out. What are you
They're
doing?
delicious. Uh-oh.
Boo, boo.
Uh-oh, he's bigger than you, Sally.
No,
Damn,
no,
this cat's getting fucking huge.
Um,
Come here
speaking
so I
of
can
this
kick your ass.
fucking cat, I want you to get rid of that
Bitch,
litter
come
box
here.
out of your room.
Huh?
Speaking of that fucking cat, you need to get that litter box out of your room.
Alright, this cat's pissing me off.
Yeah, he's not good at, like,
Sick, come here. Yeah, you better run.
because you're not gonna let him in here now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you don't scoop it either.
You know, you don't scoop it. It's
And
just
there's
sitting
poop
there.
on your floor.
What?
That's right, podcast listeners. There's poop on the floor.
No.
Excelsior!
Get your shot.
The fuck, son?
What?
Why you gotta live like a damn crackhead?
How am I living like a crack? Get the
Have
fuck.
you seen your mattress?
Hey,
Thank you, BJ. Thank you.
Frankie, no one invited me in here.
When I closed the shower curtain in the bathroom today, my first thought was, and now I'm in the crack bath. I was like, we could just film. I was like, I wonder if he ever has to come in this bathroom and shoo people out of his shower from doing crack before he showers.
Why is everything at home called the crack something? The crack mattress, the crack bath, the crack toilet.
No, your bathroom looks great. You just need to get a new shower liner for the inside of the bathroom.
Yeah.
Let's just burn all of that and start over.
Yeah, okay, we can burn the tub. I like the floor. The floor looks nice, and the new sink looks nice, and the new toilet looks nice.
Hey, that new toilet is rocking.
It's the bomb.
It really
I
is.
haven't broke it yet, and I'm proud of myself. I don't know if it's because I'm in the floor, but you look taller.
I have not grown since you've left.
I didn't think so, but I was just like, I think it looks
I haven't
like
grown
a lot
since fifth
taller.
grade, so this is.
I'm guessing the floor.
Yeah, it's the floor. It's but like from the floor, your head like goes over the door. So I'm just like, oh, okay. So she did get taller. But then if I level out, I'm pretty sure you're shorter than the door, Frankie. You're not 8 foot tall. Last time I checked.
So I'm going to the bad place. Then I have to go clean toilet.
Damn.
Yeah, I know my life's hard.
Too bad.
We're gonna finish this.
I love that.
We're going to nap and then wait for JT to get here.
And then we're gonna beat him with a flagpole.
Okay. Sounds like
Leave this in the pocket.
11.
11ish.
Leave
Cut
this.
all of this shit out.
Leave the beat him with the flagpole in the podcast, and then when we beat him with the flagpole, he'll be like, "Why?" And we'll be like, "You'll see." In a month or two, when the new episode gets around to coming out.
I love it.
No, I'm gonna probably leave a couple.
Choppy, your podcast off.
What do you mean, though?
Oh, you don't have my permission to film or record me or use my voice in a podcast.
Well, Frankie,
came in
what
here.
if we get famous?
Well, then you all will be famous, and I'll be oh so proud, and I'll be a proud, happy mama that had nothing to do but support you.
And be in a single episode of the podcast.
Now, Sean yelled at me one time I tried to speak on this podcast.
What episode?
Because you weren't an invited guest. You wouldn't know. You cut it all out.
If,
It was the one where y'all was playing the damn D&D and I.
yeah, well, that's different,
because
'cause
cat.
that was different because you weren't a character. You were just in there making fucking noise like this little dumb shit here.
Well,
She's like, I haven't been in here in years. There's the smell of
cat poop.
cat poop.
Anytime Frankie's in here, that dumbass is right behind.
I don't know why I imagine she's like, the smell of of dog treats. Do you guys smell that?
Yeah, she's not like that's George, not Sally. George is all about the cat poop. but
That's
Sally's
Bonnie.
not.
I swear to God, as soon as Leslie left for work the other morning, I got home as she was leaving. I was like, she's going down the stairs. I'm coming up the stairs. I'm like, hey. She's like, hey, we hug. And she goes to work. And I go into the house. I'm like, that's weird. Bonnie's usually waiting right beside the door when Leslie leaves. I shut the door. I'm like, I know where that bitch is.
And her and cat.
I go in the bedroom and she's digging around in a litter box. I'm like, what do you think you're doing? And she's like, oh fuck. Like the look on her face said it all. She had the fear of God. Ran out of the room.
There's something in it that the vets say that they're attracted to, but it's just nasty.
Yeah. I told Leslie we should start shutting the bathroom door. She's like, why, blah, 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 blah. I was like,
You
all
need
right.
to cover over your kitty litter.
I just want to raise it off the ground where Buddy can't get to it somehow. The one in the bedroom has a cover, so she can't get into it now. But the one in the bathroom is the one she sneaks off to go to. I'm like, well, why don't we just raise it up so she can't get into it? Oh, well. We'll see.
Alright, I'm going to hell-ho.
Bye, Frank. I love you.
Love y'all too. Be good.
I can't wait for you to re-listen to this.
What were we talking about, though?
Wrestling. What are you trying?
Some dude with an afro and a big old watermelon nose. So, some black guy.
So, I was like, I hope he's black.
It'd be funnier if he was white, actually, now that you mention it. It'd be weird.
So who'd you pick for your... let's go over one more time. Who all did you pick for your roster?
Okay, I know I'm supposed to finish this later, but...
God damn you.
I'm like on a roll right now.
I want to roll call this watermelon nose guy with the afro.
He's really tall.
It's just Bubble Bo.
No. I'm gonna give him some clown shoes.
Wicked clowns.
He's in the NBA.
Oh my god. He mentioned the part. Is that his goober or is he stabbing his scoober?
That's his goober.
Okay. Why isn't it not attached to his balls? Like,
so I guess it's hard to tell because of the way I drew it, but he's wearing tights.
oh, okay.
So, you know, you can see his abs through the tights.
Okay.
And his chest, his pecs. I guess I should have drew those in there. But he's, you know, it's all in
Alright.
black. If I shaded it and did it wrong, it wouldn't look right.
So, again, who'd you pick for your roster?
What if Braun Strowman was just running right at him?
Just
He's
focus.
like, you know what? I know what I'm going to do. This is the only way out of this situation.
Alright.
Braun Strowman. Kyrie and Asuka.
Mm-hmm.
Drew McIntyre. Seth Rollins. Becky Lynch. Daniel Bryan. The Usos. Andre D. Andrade. See, and I almost said Andre the Giant. I was like, nigga, he dead.
I want to get all the points.
What if, like, there's a wrestling revival, if they come back to life, you just win?
You win?
I pick all dead superstars each year.
You owe me like 50 elites. I'm like, yeah, finally it happens. Like, I won. I'm like, yeah, I guess you owe me 49 elites at this point.
Oh, and Bobby Lashley, Ryder and Hawkins.
Okay. My picks: The New Day,
Gay.
AJ Styles,
Gay.
Roman Reigns,
Gay.
The Miz,
Gay.
Finn Balor,
Gay.
Elias,
Gay.
Baron Corbin,
Gay. You know, you're just waiting for me to say it.
Lars Sullivan,
That's actually a pretty good pick.
Charlotte Flair,
Gay.
Aleister Black, and Ricochet. Okay. Yeah. Well, it's time to move on to our next segment, which is VJ's favorite segment, the Wheel of Topics.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
Here's this week's topics. Dark Cloud 2. Ghost. Knights versus Samurais versus Vikings. WWE Night Movie. Me and VJ in Night Fight. Knights versus Zombies.
Knights versus Zombies.
Alright, Knights versus Zombies movie. What? Who's gonna win?
Oh, okay. I think the Knights are gonna win.
Think the Knights will win?
Yeah. It's kind of hard to bite a dude in a full suit of armor.
Yeah, but just think how brutal those deaths would be. When
Those
they did.
deaths would be brutal when they did, but they practically have to rip them apart each time.
Yeah.
And so there wouldn't be more like people turning in the sense that, you know, they rip them apart and bite.
Imagine the village got ransacked by zombies. Cause they
Well,
put
yeah,
armor.
yeah. I mean, I imagine
So it's a
that,
lot
but
of
like the
them.
knights are like the main survivors, and they're
Yeah.
like fighting to survive. I still think the knights would. It'd be better if they at least won or survived.
Yeah.
But could you imagine a Night Infected movie? Like, we thought it was the Black Plague. It was the living Black Plague, or the bringing back plague.
The fuck are you talking about?
Like, you know, like it's an infection caused by like the Black Plague that makes people turn into zombies, but like
Yeah.
infected zombies, so they can run fast and shit
Oh.
instead of just regular like Walking Dead zombies. Because like I can see Knights taking those on pretty easily,
Yeah.
but like I'm like up in the ante because it's like, you know, Dawn of the Dead remake style zombies that can run after you and shit.
Yeah.
Because it makes it more intense at that point.
Yeah, it does. But I like this. I don't know why. I just like they're just
I mean, I like it too, but it's like,
because when the slow get to you, that's scary too.
yeah, nah, I get that, and I agree with that 100%. But I mean, like for the fight scenes,
Yeah.
it'd probably be better for faster zombies to make cool ass fight scenes, in my opinion.
Yeah. All right. Dark Cloud 2. Ghost. Knights versus Samurais versus Vikings. WWE Night Movie. Me and VJ in Night Fight.
WWE Night Movie.
Alright, who would you cast as Knights in
Braun
WWE?
Strowman,
Strowman is Knight?
obviously. He'd be the Black Knight, and or the fucking Mountain from fucking Game of Thrones, which
Never
you
seen
don't
it.
watch. 'Cause you're a faggot. Sorry, I didn't mean that. Take that back.
I'm just gonna have that repeating on the loop. You're a faggot, you're a faggot, you're a faggot, you're a faggot.
I think Jinder Mahal would be a great character to cast as like a bad guy in this movie.
It's like a shop peddler?
He's like a Arabic moving in on
Maybe like a mountain bandit?
No, I was gonna say like he's an Islamic man moving, or you know, army moving in on the Israelites and the Catholic. You know, the Crusaders are coming to save the Israelites.
Yeah.
And they're led by like, you know, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. But the Black Knight just happens to work for Jinder Mahal, and so they both have to team up to take down the Black Knight.
Huh. What the hell are you doing to your ear?
That's what happens when I'm allergic to stuff sometimes.
Okay. I think John Cena, Seth Rollins, Roman would be like some of the main knights.
Actually, I wouldn't put John Cena in it.
What?
I don't know. Just doesn't seem like the right movie for him. He's good at everything else he's done. I just don't see it being the right fit for him. Also,
I don't know.
I mean, it's going to be hard enough to find a suit of armor for fucking Braun Strowman.
I wouldn't put Strowman in armor. I think he'd be like
A berserk
kind of guy, yeah. Plus, Cena's probably the best actor out of all of them.
That's true.
So I think if he could...
I don't know. Roman Reigns is supposed to be in the movie.
Oh, Balor.
Oh, actually, that's a really good choice.
Yeah, like he starts out as like a peasant and works his way up. That'd be so fuck. And he could be like the underdog you root for. Ben Balor is my knight.
Yeah, that is actually a pretty good choice.
Yep. What is this? What do you keep playing with?
It's a bottle opener.
Why do you bring a bottle opener with you?
To open the bottles.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Just really...
why'd you bring a bottle opener? Open bottles.
I mean, they're for
Case
when we try them on the podcast.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, did we eat shit on this episode?
No, I said we want to skip it.
No, we need to eat shit.
All right,
every episode.
Next up, Dark Cloud 2, Ghost, Knights versus Samurais versus
What's
Vikings.
that, Sean? You want me to pee in your mouth?
Nope.
Alright, open up.
And then there's
Nom, 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 nom.
me and VJ in Night Fight.
Let's do the third one.
Knights versus Samurais versus Vikings.
Vikings.
Vikings?
I think, yeah, Vikings.
I'd want Samurais to win.
I think, okay, when it comes to tactical prowess, the Samurais are probably... They probably have number one on, like...
Tactical
advantages.
But brutality.
Vikings have the brutality. They do have some tactics, and they're also unpredictable.
Yeah.
And then the English army, you know, the regular old armored warriors, the Frankians, Europeans, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I feel like they have the least advantage. Vikings wear less armor, so they can be taken down by either group, but they're also more mobile and bigger in size and usually stronger.
Yeah.
Than the samurai, if their armor's strong enough to withstand an attack from, you know, the knights. I feel like they have the more precise ability to attack the knights where it matters and kill them. I don't feel like they have the best advantage because the samurai are also quicker than them.
Be a badass fight.
Yeah, it would.
So you're going...
I still think Vikings would win. Yeah.
I don't. I honestly think Knights will win.
Well, I don't know. Are they going to team up to fight? Like, who? Like, I don't know. It's
like
really a triple threat is hard to pick.
It's kind of like write your own story on what you think will happen. I think Knights will win. Just because, like, seeing that they swim in the suits, they, like, you know, do all... so they're pretty, like, agile in these suits of armor.
Yeah, but, I mean, going up against somebody who can move completely and freely without extra weight.
Yeah. But this...
And they carry big-ass axes that can cut through your armor.
True. But, like, seeing, like, Dragon Ball Z weighted clothing on there, like, that makes them pretty tough.
Yeah, if they can get out of their weighted clothing, if they don't have their weighting, if they're wearing it, there's no benefit to taking it off unless you take it off.
Anyways. You
know, if I took off this suit of armor, I might actually be able to kick his ass. But then I'd have to take it off, and he'd have to wait. It'd be like a 30-minute experience.
I'd be naked.
He'd probably just kill me halfway through.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not an expert.
I'm not either. So I'm going Knights, you're going Vikings.
Because Vikings, they're cute.
Alright. Me and you in Night Fight.
What about it?
Us fighting.
Are you asking who would win?
Yeah.
I think I'd win.
You think you'd win? I think I'd win.
I think I'd win. I think I'd win.
I think I'd win.
I think I'd cheat
You
a
think
lot.
you'd
Not
cheat?
like cheat, but like I'd get you in close combat and just start hammering you with fists in the pseudo armor.
Yeah.
And then
It's not cheating.
it's not cheating though. But I think it'd be the best advantage for me.
It would.
Work my way in with the shield blocking your attacks, and then just uppercut, punch to the side.
I would just
Do a bunch of takedowns, and then punch you a lot.
I just use my weapons and ricochet with that.
See, that's why I think I'd get the point. That's why I think I'd win, because like as long as I can block most of your attacks with my shield,
Yeah.
you won't get a lot of points, and then my takedowns and knockout punches will be the thing that gets me the win. Then occasionally I'll attack you with a weapon if I have to.
What'd you want to attack me for?
You're my opponent.
Oh,
in the
yeah.
fight.
Yeah.
I just keep bottle opening your nipples
Why?
because it's funny.
Alright. It's time for movie reviews. Movie reviews.
I wonder what movie we did this week.
It's a night's special, so we did
A Knight's Tale?
Nope.
Oh,
Monty-
The Black Knight?
Monty Python.
Wait. I can think of another really good night movie.
Name another one.
Gladiator.
Nope. Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Name.
What'd you think of Monty Python and the Holy Grail?
Can I give it a 3? Is that too much? Or is that too little? What do you think?
I gave it a 3.
Yeah, I give it a 3.
I thought it sucked.
I did not laugh very much.
Overhyped.
Overhyped.
The funny things were the coconuts as a horse thing, but I mean that's 2 seconds in the movie.
And it literally gets old quickly.
Yes, and there was the flesh wound scene was kind of funny.
Yeah.
Kind of, and then
It wasn't even as funny as I remembered it being.
And then there was.
I don't think it held up from my childhood. At all.
I would have walked out if I was a child, but
I would have walked out if I was a child.
the rest of it just. I mean, there was a kind of a funny scene where these girls were wanting to give this guy oral, and then like they rescued him. He goes,
Yeah, that was
that was funny.
Pretty
But
funny.
besides that, the rest of it wasn't that funny. It was just pure stupid.
Yeah.
The ending sucked. Most of the beginning sucked.
Just like most of the beginning sucked, the ending sucked.
I just was just lame.
Agreed.
I like to think that at the end of the movie that those weren't cops stopping it. It was the critics. And they were just doing us a favor.
We are done. We are done with this movie.
It was just dumb and overhyped. I don't see what the big deal is.
When I got to the part where the police stopped the fight at the end of the movie, I was kind of just like, why? The one thing we were actually looking forward to this whole movie doesn't even get to happen. Is that the joke? Because I'm not laughing.
They never found the Holy Grail, did they?
No.
Fuck this movie.
I was like,
fuck this waste of time movie.
I was like, if this is what we've all been waiting for and we don't even get to see it.
3 out of 10. Fuck
I
you.
don't care.
Night Fight. This is a new TV show on History Channel. And it's hosted by our boy
Jay Riso, who you might know as Christian from WWE, former WWE, 2-time WWE champion.
World Heavyweight.
Not
WWE champion.
It's kind of the same now.
It's not. They're 2 different titles.
No, they kind of combined them.
They kind of just so after they combined the titles, they're like the World Heavyweight just stopped.
So it gets its own record now.
No, it's just as after they combined.
So if Triple H wins this title, does it still count?
After they combine is just the WWE title. It's
the WWE World Heavyweight title.
But
And then there's the WWE Universal title.
yes, but the World Heavyweight title technically just stopped there.
I thought the WWE title just stopped there too. So they're
No.
so
records,
it keeps its lineage.
Yes.
So they don't want the WWE, the World Heavyweight title, to be important anymore. So that's all they want.
Basically,
We're more important. We are God now.
And then instead of fuck
I
you.
just scratched my leg.
Instead of I don't know, for some reason they're like, well, let's combine them, and then a few years later it's like, we need another title.
Yeah.
I was like, well, what's the point?
So it was they did it twice already.
Okay, so what'd you think of Night Fight?
And this time they did it and then just created a new title to make it all work out.
What you think of Night Fight?
I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10.
I too gave it an 8 out of 10.
I fucking loved it.
I thought it looked so much fun.
It looks fun. It was interesting. There was some like the first 2 episodes I was actually not into it at all.
Really?
Yeah, it was weird. I was like sitting there watching it and I was like, I don't give a shit about this. Can't wait to get through it. And then episode 3 came around and I was watching it while I was at work and I was just like, oh fuck, get him. Like I started rooting for specific people and I just really
You were paying attention probably that time.
I was watching, like I had just got home from work. I was watching it on TV and everything. I was just, I guess it was more entertaining than working at that point. It's like I'm in my house and I have so many things I can do, but I have to watch this show. And it's like I'm at work and I have so much shit that I have to do, but I'm gonna watch this show. But yeah, like I just started seeing people getting the shit knocked out of them. I was like, this is like UFC, but with suits of armor and weapons. And it was just awesome. Like after that, I was just like, fuck yes, I want to watch more of this.
I was like, I'll get, if there was a season 2, we're gonna get it too on here.
Oh hell yeah!
I was like, I was watching. I was like, I really want to fight BJ in this thing. It looks so much fun.
I really want to fight that fat fuck in this thing. I feel like my problem would be stamina.
Yeah,
but at the same time, I'm actually really good on stamina. It's just the suit of armor making it a whole nother level.
Yeah.
Like me already being 442 pounds, when I have to carry a 45-pound thing of water up the flight of stairs, I'm just like, no. I officially weigh 500 pounds trying to go up these stairs. No.
What do you think of the outcome of the show?
Were
you okay
I
with it?
was rooting for someone else.
I was too.
I was satisfied with the outcome because I mean it was expected.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? All right, I'm cool with it. 8 out of 10.
Who were you rooting for?
I was rooting for. There was
on the final episode.
There was, you know how they had the 2-on-2.
Yeah,
before,
you were rooting for the other team. Me too. Ringo and starts with an H.
Older guy, I can't remember his name.
Yeah, those were the 2 I was purple. Those were the 2 I was rooting. Purple. Those were the 2 I was. Stop talking about me, Fortnite. Those were the 2 I was rooting for as well.
Me too. And I was like, okay, I was okay.
I actually wanted Ringo to win the whole thing, though.
Did you?
Yeah, once he had his fight was one of the most entertaining, and then it almost came down to a draw during their match.
Yeah.
And then he started whooping dude's ass and made him look like a fool. And I was like, damn, he's good. And then, you know, the fact that he's so small, short, and he's like hanging in there and like finessing the fuck out of all these people who are like 3 times his size and making them look like fools. I was like, this is entertaining.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, I just was like, this is cool that he's, you know, half their size and kicking their ass, getting more points than them, tripping them up. That, like, he was just talented. That's why I was rooting for him.
Yeah.
Like, everybody else looked like they belonged, and that was their sport, you know. And he's just like, you know, oh well, I got into this because I liked it, and I have to work twice as hard to be good at it. I guess that's what made me. It's the underdog story, I guess.
Yeah.
Always.
I just wanted the old guy to win. I was like, go old guy.
I mean, I would have been happy with either one of them winning.
And like,
I just didn't like the other team.
Because I think if I was to fight like anybody, it'd be like him. Like he just waits and he'll go bonk someone really hard on the head when no one's paying attention. Like that'd be me.
Smeared the shit. I think that's where their team fight went wrong, was when that was their plan.
Yeah.
And then they just when you stale a move for too long, it backfires on you, and that's what happened.
But I thought it was great. I really want to see season 2. I was like, man, this show's so good.
Yeah, I can't wait for season 2. Sucks that season 1 just ended.
Yeah.
So now we gotta wait until next year.
And Christian's in it. You can't go wrong with that.
And I saw something about the British premiere, and I was like, are they doing like their own season in the UK? Because we should get that too.
A lot of shows do that.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, if they're doing their own season in the UK, and it's not going to be the same season we just watched,
yeah,
that would be awesome. because then we just get like
A bonus
2 seasons a year.
That would be. It's like Nailed It has a Spanish version out now.
Yeah, I don't watch it, but I watched Nailed It. I like Nailed It.
We
But
reviewed it.
I don't like the Spanish version because it's not in my language, and I'm lazy.
You're my widow Wacy.
I'm a widow lazy.
All right, that's it for movie reviews. We're going to our final segment. Two Guys in the Groove. What are you doing?
Scratch my back, bitch.
Oh, okay.
Always on me, ask me what the fuck I'm doing.
So what's your pick for Two Guys in the Groove this week?
This week, we got to see a lot of cool fights. We got to see a lot of finesse. We got to see a lot of action.
Yes.
And, sometimes you just gotta have the right moves, right? You know what I'm saying? When you're watching Knight's fight, they gotta have the right moves, right?
Yeah,
they gotta have the right Knight moves, right? They gotta have the Knight moves. So I think that I'm gonna go with Knight Moves by Bob Seger.
Huh. Never heard of it.
You've heard of this song.
Oh.
You have. You just don't recognize.
All right.
Right now. I promise you've heard this song.
My song is called Knights of Cambodia.
Knights of Cambodia?
Yeah.
I don't. Okay, anyways. Bye.
The Muse.
Oh, I love that song.
Yes.
I don't know why it took me. I was like, what the fuck is Cambodia?
I can't pronounce this bullshit word, but it's...
You can't spell it. You didn't write it down very clearly either.
Cydonia. That's how they spelled it.
C-Y... I don't even see where you're looking.
D-O-N-A. Or C-Y-D-O-N-I-A. Cambodia. Knights of Cambodia. By the Muse. Anyway, it's a badass song. And
Sidonia.
Yeah, same thing.
Sidonia.
Badass
Knights
song.
of Sidonia.
Badass
I like
song.
how I said Cambodia, and then you said
I think
Muse,
it's gonna
and I was
be,
like, oh shit, okay.
I think it's going to be the best song on the playlist.
I love the song.
Yeah.
I actually drove home listening to that song the other night.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah. Good choices.
Yeah.
We did some good picks this week.
Yeah.
I didn't know you liked the Muse. That's a surprise to me,
I like that
actually.
song. That's probably the only song I know about 'em.
Oh, okay. Well, listen to more of their stuff. You'll like them.
Okay.
They're great.
And,
They're great to listen to, and they're great to listen to. Like, I just love to do that when I listen to music. Sometimes
I don't know. No one knows what you're saying.
If I'm just going to
You're
listen,
just
this is
speaking
just
gibberish
me
to people.
talking to you.
Okay, good. I'll just edit this out.
Just
Future
edit
Sean.
it out. Good. Future Sean, edit this out. Also, tell past Sean not to be such a little bitch sometimes, because he can be. Also, don't touch me with that hand.
Okay.
I will kill you.
I'll rub your face. You can play on yours the whole
Yeah,
shit.
I will just
Anyway.
rub mine on your face. Future Sean, edit this out.
Future Sean. We're just dumb about rubbing each other's junks on each other's face. Anyway. Yeah, so it's time for house cleaning. And
Is that a little gay?
a little gay.
Well, we just did.
Yes.
It's a little gay. I don't feel like touching my wiener right now. I'm just
Okay.
gonna touch my butt instead. No, just
House cleaning.
kidding. Housekeeping.
All right.
Two guys in the dark.
Goodbye.
Too quick.
Too quick.
Too
Okay.
quick.
Let's try it slower.
That come in a little quick that time.
Let's see. We are Two Guys in the Dark.
That's us.
And then if you would like to follow the playlist, Two Guys in the Groove Season 3 on Spotify. You could also go follow Season 2 and Season 1 of Two Guys in the Groove on Spotify as well.
I am the butt chugger of bananas. You can find me on Instagram as @buttchugging_bananas.
I am Captain Cool69 on Instagram. Also, we have the podcast is on Instagram, Two
Yes,
Guys
sir.
in the Dark.
Two Guys in the Dark. And also, if you are interested, you can check out our website. And if you're not interested, do it anyways,
Yeah.
or we'll find you and murder you. Actually, that's a threat, so we legally have to take that back. That is not, we didn't mean it. We'll hug you. We'll find you, and we will give you a stare. We will look at you with our eyes and be like,
Wanting
you're the
to
one.
kill you, but not
Yeah,
going
we
to.
won't physically act on any of our just swearsies.
Also, we got a horror podcast, Fears Are Us.
If you're interested. If you're not interested, we will find you.
Also, Dungeons and Dragons podcast, Captain Cool's Bizarre Adventure.
Not even going to suggest that you wouldn't be interested in that, because that's the shit right there. The dopest.
Hey, if you like knights, you like D&D, right? They go hand in hand.
Ain't nothing better than some dick and nights.
Dick and Knights. Alright. We also have our...
Dick at night.
Dick at Night. We also have Two Guys in the Dark on SoundCloud.
That's our new t-shirt, but it's going to be in like
Dick
orange
at
slime. Orange and blue slime. Like the old Nick at Night.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. Okay. Knuckle bump.
Knuckle bump with hands we touch with the wieners.
Yeah.
We also have...
We probably shouldn't mention to people that we touch our wieners while
Well,
we record our podcast.
they know it's called Two Guys in the Dark.
We can't see each other, so it doesn't make it weird. Or it doesn't make it weird. I don't know.
There's also, we can find this on Facebook at...
Two Guys in the Dark.
And then we are also on...
Target.
Twitter.
That's the one.
At...
Two Guys in the Dark. I think.
That's right. And we are...
Two Guys in the Dark.